Amy,
Belinda,
Paul,
Stephanie,
Alex.
we just want to tell you guys,
congratulations!
Hello, my name is Josh, and I'm going to be one of the 2 current co-presidents for UCI's Tzu chapter. I think she's a really nice person. It's really interesting because she actually went to the high school I went to, and I didn't know anything about her, and all my friends did, so that was really strange. I'm really glad that she actually joined our board, since what happened was that last spring we actually had a few officers resign. So what I ended up doing was I literally just one day went to Belinda and asked her how she'd feel about taking a position, given that she wouldn't have gone to our retreat and she wouldn't have the formal training. And thankfully she agreed and she was willing to. I was so glad that she participated in being a board member, because she was so vocal, and yes, she's very nice.
Hi guys, I'm Belinda from UC Irvine Tzu, and I am historian this past year. I stayed because it was just a really good organization, and it was something that I really wanted to do, to volunteer and contribute my time to help the community. So even though it was the free food that drew me in, it was definitely the TC spirit and just what we do, all the our compassion and our love for everyone that made me stay in TC, because it's just a great place to be. I'm really proud to be at Tzu Ching. It was a great experience being here. I'm really glad Amy was our president this year, because she's a really great role model for all our new members and all of our officers. She genuinely has a good heart, and she works really hard for all of us. She definitely gets us organized and makes sure that we all do the work that we have to do. And I'm just grateful that she can put up with all of us and just kind of still have fun with us, because that's something really great in a president that I couldn't ask for more.
So I am Amy Lee, and I was the previous co-president for the 2013 to 2014 school year at UC Irvine. My most memorable moment in TC was actually one of my first moments in TC. When I first met the previous president, Lucy, at one of the general meetings, and she was very nice to me, and she made me feel like I was a part of the club. When I first went in there, I was really alone at that time. I was a second year, but I didn't have a lot of friends or any people to talk to. So when I went to the general meeting for TC just on a whim, I was really glad to talk to her and find out that there was someone there who was able to listen to me. And by getting to know Lucy and getting to know more people in the club, I was able to make more friends, and eventually I became I became co-president last year, but I feel like I came a long way, and that was the very first step for me, and also my very first step into TC in college, Tzu Chi in college. Steph? Storf? Storf. I don't know why people call her Storf. I call her Storf. Okay. Actually, I called her Steph. I knew Steph since elementary school. I actually went to Tzu Chi Elementary School with her. I think first grade or second grade? Yeah. That's how far back we go. Steph is really nice. I know that doesn't say much, but she makes me laugh. She makes everyone laugh. She's very inspirational. She has an air about her, if I were to say. And it makes everyone around her happy. And I really like that about her. And it's something that I wanted to learn from her, actually. I really admire that part about her. And I guess this is I've always known her from like elementary school till now, and I guess now that I'm graduating, this would probably be like the last time that I would actually get to see her on a regular basis. But I hope that her future endeavors are successful.
Hi, my name is Stephanie, and I'm a fourth-year nursing student at UCI. I'm also the previous vice president of UCI's Tzu Chi in 2013 to 2014. I joined Tzu Chi way back, oh gosh, like during the dark ages when I was like in first grade. I was in the Chinese school at Irvine, and when I towards high school, they had some Tzu Chis who came and told us about this great volunteering program that Tzu Chi has, and that just caught my attention. And since then, I've been a part of Tzu Sao and Tzu Ching, both high school and college, and it's been a really great experience. And Tzu Chi just shares my values that I have in life. As for Mr. Paul Chu, I met Paul when we were both first years starting off in Tzu Chi, and we were both freshmen, totally new to UCI, and I don't know, the first thing that I thought of when I saw him was that he was like Ash, and I was right because he has like this little Pikachu thing around, but Paul has been great. He's a really great friend, and he made my Tzu Chi experience amazing. And he's super funny, and I know he likes the color green, which is like an environmentally friendly color. But yeah, Paul has been great, and I'm so happy that he was president of our club for this year.
My name is Paul, and I'm going to talk about the way Tzu Ching impacted me. Right off the bat, I got to know so many interesting people and made a lot of friendships here, and for me, I got a chance to be more mature. I know that my parents are happy about that. One of the things that I definitely needed out of just growing up or out of college was being more responsible, and through joining the club, I found that outlet for just being creative and being just helpful to other people and feeling good about myself, for what I did accomplish. Andrew is a great addition to our TC family. Even though he's joined in his last year, he really made an impact. I believe he was a lot more prepared than I thought he would be. I remember at a beach cleanup with the Cerritos chapter, we kind of paired off into this trash beach cleaning duo, and one of the members got a cut in her hand, and he had band-aids out of his backpack, and I thought he was super prepared and this army medic or something. And throughout the day we found this bicycle tire lodged under these two rocks, and Andrew and I were we both grabbed a section of it and we're pulling it out, and it was a mission. I knew that I wanted to walk away with this entire bicycle tire out of those rocks, and he felt the same way, so we were just both grabbing it, but it's as much as we could pull it, it didn't come free, and at the end we ended up cutting the tire with some rocks, and we took a picture with a section of it. But then I remember that was a moment where I really bonded with Andrew, and I felt we both relied on each other, and he really came through.
Hi, my name's Andrew. I am the UCI TC secretary for 2013-14. My most memorable moment in TC was during the officer retreat. It was a very interesting experience because you really bonded with the people there, and it really showed how much everyone cared about the organization and the cause of helping people. And it was just really nice to see such a special group together in one place and just be able to get to know each other better. And I remember at one point, our co-president Amy, she got really emotional to the point of tears, and it just really it touched my heart that she cared so much, and she cares very deeply for our club. Alex, he's someone I knew back in freshman year. I met him through the dorms. He and I are pretty good friends. I'll admit I haven't seen him around as much this year, but it was actually him that got me to join TC in the first place, because I was very curious about this club, because I saw him being very active last spring, and the moment I joined, I knew that this was the organization I wanted to be with, and yeah, so it's really because of Alex that I'm here right now. And
Okay, my name's Alex. It made me consider more about the impact of the environment and the different things that we can do to help kind of solve the issues that are going around in the world. And it also taught me about the different ways like things can be reused.
Hi, I'm Ren. I'm going to be a vice president in the next year. I really admire them, and all of their work has inspired me. They've laid out a really good foundation for us incoming officers, so I'm really happy about that. I'm really sad to see all of them leave, but I wish them luck in their future endeavors.
Hi, I'm Casey. I'm going to be the co-president of UC Irvine Tzu next year. I've known a lot of you guys since freshman year. Now you guys are moving on to a new chapter of your life now. We wish you the best of luck in the future. Thank you for all your support and contributions in the past 4 years. And come back and visit us when you guys have time. Thank you, bye, and good luck.